and welcome to my YouTube channel. This is my very first video, so bear with me. Let's hope everything goes okay. Right, today I'm going to be talking about how to make your creative project a success. Now this is something that I need to do this year as well. I have a big creative project and I'm going to make sure that I finish it. So the first thing that you need to do is get organized. I have got my notebook. Now I use my notebook as like a diary for the project. So even though I have another diary as well, this is just for things to do with the project, especially for example when you run out of time one day and you want to carry on the next day. If you just write down exactly where you were, it's much easier to pick it up. And all my ideas and thoughts for the project go into this diary. And isn't it funky? It's covered in llamas. So that's my project diary. Get yourself a project diary. And next, of course, I have my funky folder ready for all the things, all the songs I'm going to write on this project and anything else to do with writing the songs. So everything is going in this folder, as you can see, because I'm right at the very beginning of my project. It's an extremely empty folder right now, but that doesn't matter, because by the time I talk to you at the end of the year, this folder is going to be full of good songs and good ideas. So yeah, get your folder, get your project diary. That's number one. So step number two, which is super important and I can't emphasize it enough, is to make yourself a massive plan on paper. Here's my massive plan for my project. Now this plan goes all the way through the year and I have written in every single week what the target is. You can see right at the beginning here, there's lots of write song, write song, write song, because I'm writing an album project and I'm hoping to get the whole thing completed throughout the whole of the year. Yes, it's very ambitious, but hey, that's what we need to be, is ambitious. So write out every single week of the year and then just plan in what you're going to do through the year. Now this plan for the whole year may well change and things will come in and things will mess it up, but it doesn't matter because it gives you an idea of how you're planning ahead into the year. So yeah, get your super big plan written on paper. So the first part of my plan, I'm writing songs. And sometimes you can start writing a song and then get maybe 3/4 of the way through and get extremely stuck. And if you give up at that point, then the song never gets finished, okay? So I have written myself a document to help me with that. So I've split every single element of writing a song up into little tiny pieces, and whatever the task it is that you're doing, see if you can do the same. So I've got this big tick, it's like a tick sheet, although I'm probably going to use the highlighters on it, and everything is split down into little tiny jobs. Like for example, song idea gives me 1 tick, song space in the folder gives me 1 tick, but that's all to do with being organized. Things like write the chorus lyrics, write the verse lyrics, etc, etc. You get the idea. So instead of having a big task for the whole week, write song, it's already split into little tiny things. So if I start to get lost or if my focus starts to drift, then I have got a clear plan of instructions and I have no excuses for not finishing the song. So write yourself a no excuses plan. The next thing to do is to track yourself visually. So I really like to have big charts that I can colour in with the highlighter or that I can stick stickers on. Anything really that makes you feel like, yes, I have achieved something towards this goal, because especially when it's an enormous goal, it's very hard to stay focused. I have charts like this where I'm going to colour them in. You can see I've already started and stick in my stickers, just because then I can see visually how I'm doing, that I'm working towards the goal. Sometimes it can be very discouraging when the goal is massively a long way away, so you really want to find ways to track yourself. So this is one of mine. This is one of mine. Think of something that works for yourself and works with the project that you're doing, okay? Here's the stickers. They're gonna make me happy as I put yes on my project. Yes, I did the job. And here's my highlighters. I got 2 lovely bear highlighters that are gonna make me happy too. Come on, we can do it. So number 5 and the last one is to share your progress with other people. Now, I personally have found this quite difficult because in some ways I'm extremely shy, or have been extremely shy. But damn it, this year I'm gonna do it. This year I'm gonna share my progress with other people. Hence why I have made this video, even though I was completely terrified about making a YouTube video. I did it anyway. So it doesn't have to be a YouTube video. Maybe you'll be able to have one of your friends and you can talk to them every week about how your project is going. And maybe they've got a project that they can talk to you about. Then it's a win-win situation for both of you. Anyway, find a way that you can share your progress with other people because it is super encouraging. I've often been sharing things on Instagram in the last year and I found it really helpful. Thank you to everyone who liked my pictures, because sometimes on a day when you're feeling not so positive, to get some likes on your pictures, to get some nice comments about them, it really makes you feel like, yes, I can do this after all. So in conclusion, the main thing is not to give up. Please don't give up. Keep that goal in your mind and keep working towards it. And then eventually you will reach the goal. And I think something also really important that I'm trying to work on is to work on the project even when I don't feel like it. You know those days when it's raining and you feel kind of grumpy and the last thing you want to do is be super focused and amazingly creative? Those are the days that you have to keep going, okay? Anything you can do towards the project, just keep at it. I know you can do it. Woo! We can do it. Woo! So I really hope that you enjoyed this video. This is my first YouTube video, as I said. If you actually want to watch another video of mine, another crazy video, then please subscribe and leave your comments down below. If you've got any helpful suggestions for other people who are working on their creative projects, then go ahead and leave a comment for them too. And good luck with all your creative projects. I hope they go really well, and see you again next week. Bye!